Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. Here we go on ESPN. Well, luckily the folks at Houston didn't have to wait too long for a new team and a new stadium once the Oilers skipped town. They were rewarded with beautiful Reliant Stadium, home of the great Super Bowl 38. And that'll host this edition of the NFL on ESPN. Got a good one on tap for you. Eagles, Texans. Next.
While the teams are out on the field getting loose, the fans are filing in and finding their seats for the game. Hello, I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to Reliant Stadium. My good buddy Peter O'Keefe is with us, and Peter, the story of this one has to be the battle at the receiver position.
Well, Dan, when you have two great receivers on the field, you know it's going to be exciting. Number 13 is a very gifted receiver. What really stands out in my mind about him is his leadership on the field. He's really intelligent, and he knows how to motivate his teammates and get them ready for battle. And here on the other side is another top-tier player. Number 11 is a superb player. His versatility is what strikes me. He understands the game of football and knows how to make the most of his physical abilities in every situation.
Okay, Peter, we'll see how they do once the game begins, but first, the toss of the coin.
I choose heads.
It's tails.
We'll see.
Number 4, kicking off for the Eagles.
There's the signal, and we're ready.
Time for Texan football.
Number 4 boots the opening kickoff. Number 25 catches it back at the 1. Dragged down at the 19. The Texans offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 19-yard line. Number 31 has his number called on first down and moves forward for 7.
Number 31 played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
37. Listen up. Hot. Hot.
Number 31 gains 3 yards, and that brings up third down.
Number 57 brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
They hold pretty firm there, and they've got to do it again on third and short. Third down, 2 wideouts on the field. Drives, calls in the pass, and they convert on third down.
Number 10 sings this one perfectly. Great pass, great catch, great play. Let's have another look. Bullseye. What a precise throw. They keep doing plays like this, he could be in big trouble.
And Peter, we've talked before about what kind of an impact a big receiver can have on a football game.
That's right, Dan. A lot of people still associate receivers with speed, but right here, height was what did it.
Black 43.
Number 31 picks up about 2, and that brings up second down.
Hey, watch out.
Second and 7.
Hey, watch out.
Ball at the 31.
Down. There.
Number 34 catches it in the flat and gains a couple. Third down, right 2 receivers to the left.
Ball at the 29.
Down.
Number 43 sacks him way back at the 37. That
Number 43 goes in unblocked and nails him to the ground. The O-line should be embarrassed. Watch this. Oh, yeah, sacks don't get much easier than that.
Peter, they push them back, and with every yard, they make it much harder to make the field goal.
Absolutely. If you don't believe it, just ask a kicker how big 5 yards can be.
Number 11 lines up for the punt. Number 11 gets the ball and punts it away. Number 29 gathers it up at the 1.
Number 29 is not going to get very far on this one at all. He's going to manage to get the ball right there, but there's not much room after that. That's good coverage by this special team squad.
The Eagles offense comes out. They're backed against their goal, and they will start at their own 2-yard line. Number 26 picks up 6 on the play, and that will bring up second down.
With the tackle.
Second down, just a single receiver on the field.
The Eagles 8-yard line.
Down. Set.
Number 28 hauls it in right side, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Number 28 must be wondering if he's in the twilight zone, Dan. There was absolutely no one there to cover him, and it doesn't get much easier than that. Yep, the D must have called the wrong formation, I think. That was a blown play all the way.
Peter, it doesn't even seem fair when your quarterback can run like he can.
And that's what makes this guy so dangerous. Good coverage, good pressure, but still, no one could corral him.
Number 26 chews up 4 yards, and that brings up second down.
Number 26 is one of those prototypical backs, 5'11", 211, low to the ground and broad shoulders. He's always ready to hit the holes his blockers make for him.
Eventually slides down at the 49. First down.
Number 1 has to resort to plan B on this play. That's why he gets the big bucks, Dan. He makes it happen no matter what. Oh, yeah, that scramble got him a nice gain. You can't coach that. That's just instinct.
First down, both wideouts to the right. Number 26 cruises out to the left side and heads upfield. 20, 10, 5. Touchdown.
26 clears the way for some extra yards. It's worth a second look. Yep, avoiding a tackler with a stiff arm is one way to do it.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. So far, he's got 61 yards and 1 touchdown.
Number 4 to attempt the extra point. Number 7 holding.
Now the point after,
The
and
extra point is
it's
good.
good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Number 4, Boom's a beauty here. Number 25 downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Texans had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 20-yard line. Number 31 takes it off the toss and rambles for about 5.
Number 22 with the tackle.
Here comes the counter.
Second and 5. Ball at the Texans' 25-yard line.
Number 10 passes this one after the play action, and the ball's loose, and he's stopped right there.
Holding. Number 71, offense. The penalty is declined.
Coach Capers is not happy with that call, and he's going to challenge it.
Houston is challenging whether the player had possession prior to the fumble.
This is their first challenge of the game, and even if they lose this one, they still have one challenge left.
Well, Dan, we've got to see if the receiver established possession before he lost the ball. Remember, he has to have full control of it. Well, it doesn't look like he had possession, Dan. I'd call it an incompletion and overturning.
An incomplete pass. The receiver did not have possession of the ball prior to the fumble. Houston will not be charged a timeout. Third down.
He likes the call, and you sort of have a feeling that he knew it all along.
Third and 5. Texans, 25-yard line.
Number 10 throws a bullet to the flat, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Number 24 managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
Number 11 gets ready to punt this away. Number 11 takes the snap and pummels this one deep. Number 18 fields the deep punt at the 17. Tackled at the 24.
Carrying a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Eagles send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 24-yard line. Number 26 gets the handoff and will gain close to 6.
Yeah. Let's do it.
2nd and 4. Ball at the Eagles, 30-yard line.
Down. Set.
Tackled at the 36. It will be first down.
Number
First
1
down,
saw
Eagles.
no other option back there and scrambled out of the pocket for a gain.
First and
That's a
10.
great play.
First down from the eye.
36-yard line.
Down.
Number 14 will get the carry on first down and maybe picks up one on the play.
Number 14 played it smart on that last one by following his blockers, but hey, they were unable to open up any holes for him.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were hoping for more.
Number 48 hunts him down and gets the sack way back at the 30.
Number 48 looks to his man in the backfield for a big loss. I don't know what happened to the protection. Let's have a look. You know, Dan, it's all about focus and persistence. He was not going to let that quarterback get that pass off.
They read that play the whole way, and they force a third and very, very long.
Monstrous D the past few downs for these guys.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Eagles are out in front, 7-0.
Third down.
Down. Set. Switch. Black 68. Switch. Black 68. High.
Number 1 lets it go the distance here, and the reception's made at the 38, finally dropped at the 37.
Pass interference. Number 24. Defense. The penalty is declined.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the 37.
Down.
Gain of 8
Stopped
yards.
at the 29.
Number 1 took it himself on that one and made the play. That's a good call.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
29.
Down.
Number 26 has his number called on second down and gets well past the markers for a first.
First down, Eagles.
Dan, this is why I love this game so much. Just look at all the stuff going on down there. Great moves, big hits, shrewd coaching, everything's going on. These are the kind of plays that make
First and
football
10.
the greatest game in the world, hands down. Hey, Dan, look there. Way to pick up yards after the first hit.
Number 26 catches it in the flat and is
First
at
down,
the 20. Hunted down at the 9. It'll be first and goal.
Number 26 has a nice catch there, but what really stood out was what happened post-catch. That little move there got him a few more yards. Nice job.
A nice run after the catch, and that's what they expect from him.
Heck, that's his job description. You won't see him running a post route, but you will see him make plays off those shorter catches.
Number 26 gets the toss and runs into traffic. Number 26 throws this one to the end zone, and it's intercepted. Brought down at the 4.
out this replay, Dan. Watch the focus here.
He's got it, and I must say that was some clever maneuvering to get into a position where he could pick it off.
You can't coach instincts like that.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Texans are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their own 4-yard line. Number 4 snags the dart right sideline and is well past the markers for a first down.
Number 4 has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
Great job fighting for that first down. He didn't waste any time.
Well, just because the pass is short of the markers doesn't mean he can't run it the rest of the way. He's a true competitor.
Number 31 takes it for his 5th carry and searches for a hole. Tackled at the 20.
Number 43.
Number 31 stuck close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get there, but hoping for more.
Second down, 2 tight ends in the game. Number 24 tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Number 24 managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Number 10 makes the throw after the play action fake, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Number 7 got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Number 18 catches it at the 29.
Tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Eagles were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their 39-yard line. Number 1 tosses it deep down the left side, and it's intercepted. Brought down at the 26.
I'm coming out. 3-6 on your
Number 25 benefits from a huge error on the receiver's part. The ball gets dropped, and he's there to scoop it up. But I don't think he's going to give it back.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Texans have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 26-yard line. Number 31 carries it for the 6th time and shoots forward for 9 yards.
Second and 1. Ball at the Texans, 35-yard line.
Number 10 throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught just barely past the markers for a first.
Number 10 knows how to spread the ball around, as you can see by this passing chart. He's getting the ball into his receiver's hands and has piled up 55 yards and no touchdowns.
First down, 10 yards to go. Catches it in the flat, and that will be a gain of 3 yards.
Number 29.
Number 4 had 2 guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
Second and 7. Ball at the Texans, 39-yard line.
Number 31 gets the call on second down and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Number 57 with the tackle.
Let's make the
Third
stand
and
here,
7.
baby. There's no fuel left
Ball
in their
at the
tank.
Texans, 39-yard line.
Shotgun!
Catches a hard throw, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Number 10 uncorks a dynamite pass there with 2 defenders on the prowl.
Really incredible accuracy, but I'll tell you, that's got to sting if you're on the defense.
Righto, Dano. You know, they could have brought 8 guys on that play. Wouldn't have made a difference.
They make a completion, but their short game doesn't seem to be worth the time they're investing in it.
Well, even when they finally do connect, it's not really moving the ball. They need to think bigger.
First down from the shotgun.
Ball at the 48-yard line.
Number 10 just rifles this one, and this one is incomplete.
With the deflection. Second and 10. Ball at the 48-yard line.
Number 12 catches it left sideline, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Number 12 makes a great play here, picks up some huge yards, takes it to the outside, then eventually runs out of bounds. Check it out. Nice play. He got what he needed, and then he headed for the sideline.
And Peter, I'll tell you, there's something to be said for having a nice, big target out there.
Yeah, and as the years go on, we're seeing those tall receivers become more and more popular in the NFL.
Number 31 gets the ball and runs into traffic, tackled, and the clock will continue to run.
Number 31 played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
Second and 2. Ball at the 12-yard line.
31 catches the lob over the middle and picks up maybe a yard.
Number 31 took on triple coverage and came away with a phenomenal catch.
I think the short game is working for them, moving them forward a little at a time.
Just nickel and diming the D.
Number 10 puts his arm into this one, and it's caught for the score.
Number 10 brings it across the field and finds his man. That, my friends, is a strong arm.
Peter, that's his first touchdown pass of the game.
Dan, when we check out the replay here, we should be able to see if the catch was made prior to going out of bounds.
After review, the pass has been ruled incomplete. The catch was made out of bounds. 4th down.
He likes the call, and you sort of have a feeling that he knew it all along. 4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
Number 91, holding.
Number 7 from 29 yards out and puts it straight through the upright.
Number 7 has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Number 7 rockets this one deep. Number 16 downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles are looking for some separation before half and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Number 1 hurls a bullet way down the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
24 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
2nd down coming up. 2nd down, 1 man down. Number 42 puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete. Number 1 tosses it down the left side, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Number 11 had 2 guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
That's the 2nd long ball he's reeled in today.
Timeout call.
First down with a split
10.
backfield.
Ball at the Eagles' 45-yard line.
Number 16 rips down the lob, and
Touchdown,
that's
Eagles.
a touchdown.
Woo, baby. Too strong for you. Check it out.
Number 16 is going to make a great play right here. Snags the football and then really turns on the juice.
He gets the TD and a little congratulations from his teammates.
It's well deserved,
to
Dan.
attempt the extra point. Number 7, holding.
Here's the extra point,
The extra
and
point is good.
It's good.
Hey, way to go out there. Good job. Nice play. Nice play.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Number 4 booms a beauty here. Number 25 downs this in the end zone for a touchback.
All right, man. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. No, don't touch it.
The Texans offense has to score here. This drive will start at their own 20-yard line. Number 31 gets the call on first down and heads left. First down, Texans. And the clock will continue to run. That will bring up first down.
Number 31 has had good success in taking it out past the tackles where he can find some room and turn on the Jets. He's doing his part, and look at the numbers here. So far, he's got 50 yards on 9 carries.
First down with 2 tight ends to the right. Didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Ineligible receiver. Number 60, offense. 5-yard penalty. Repeat
Number
first
60
down.
got hit by the ball. He wasn't expecting it, didn't mean to, but unfortunately he was an
First and
ineligible
15.
receiver, and that's a penalty.
The Texans, 30-yard line.
Number 10 makes the pass, and the reception's made at the 38. Finally stopped at the 29. The Texans take their first timeout. First down, 10 yards to go. Number 7 boots it from 46 yards out, and it's up through the goal post. Good.
Number 7 knocks through a good-sized kick. Watch here. Nowhere close to his max, but he's obviously still very pleased to pull it off.
A field goal puts them a little closer to tying things up.
Yeah, and that's a positive note their coach can point to when he tries to pump up his team at halftime.
And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Eagles are out in front, 14-6. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
Okay, Dana, we'll get back to you guys in a moment. Welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. As we look at the numbers from the first half and look at the turnover column, the Texans should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Let's get started on this one early in the first quarter. Number 10 would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. Eagles midway through the first. Number 26 is going to bounce this one to the outside. And look at the execution up front. He's in the clear. A 51-yard touchdown for the Eagles. Eagles now early in the second quarter. Eagles ahead by 7. John Owens is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The Eagles again have it. Number 25 would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. Eagles ahead 7-0. Number 10 connected with his man on this one. That set up a 30-yard field goal. The Texans climb back into the game, now down by 4. Eagles late into the second quarter. Number 1 is going to get this one out to his wide receiver, and he'll do the rest. A 55-yard touchdown for the Eagles. Texans still late in the second quarter. Texans losing by 11. Number 13 is going to find himself on the receiving end of this one as he works his way open for the big play. And that's where we'll leave this one. Texans are down, but still in it, 14-6. Now let's check out the undisputed halftime hero of the first half. Number 1 has played like a man possessed. So that'll do it from here. Let's send you back out now to Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe. Dan?
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Eagles will receive to start the second half, and they currently enjoy a small lead, 14-6. Now let's get to the game. Number 18 decides to take it out of the end zone. Dragged down at the 22. Interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. How they turned the ball over leaps out at me, and you have to think that that could come back to haunt them. Turnovers are the most telling stat in the NFL.
The Eagles offense takes the field, and they will start out at their own 22-yard line. Number 26 punches this one left of center and maybe picks up one on the play.
Number 26 used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more. Oh, look at those numbers. That's how to get it done on the ground.
Number 58 gets the sack way back at the 15.
The Texans used only 3 linemen to Swiss cheese the O-line and sack the quarterback back there.
They read that play the whole way, and they force a third and very, very long.
Monstrous D the past few downs for these guys.
Number 11 catches the bullet out left, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Number 1 airs this one out beautifully. That's how you throw the ball, Dan. Take notes all you want to be quarterback.
Right on the money, Peter. He is just a fantastic passer.
Well, it's easy to complete a pass when there's only one guy covering the receiver.
What a pass, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, absolutely, Dan. So far, he's got 194 yards and 1 touchdown.
First down and 4 wideouts in the game. Number 1 unloads this to the right sideline, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
Number 16 ran a corner route back there, but unable to make the reception.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation. It's really not going to hurt you. It's a good call.
That'll bring up second down.
Number 28 took advantage of some really good blocking there. They opened up a hole.
And he's able to cross the line and get a bunch more without really much resistance.
And that's what the O-line gets paid for.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution. Number 28 had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
A nice run after the catch, and that's what they expect from him.
Heck, that's his job description. You won't see him running a post route, but you will see him make plays off those shorter catches.
Second down with the tight end right. One man to beat. Eventually pushed out of bounds at the 36. It will be first down.
Number 1 does a little last-minute razzle-dazzle here, and he gets some yards.
First and 10. Ball at the 36-yard line.
Number 48 sacks him way back at the 42.
Number 48 forced the offense back a few yards with a terrific sack in the backfield back there.
Peter, he has put the hurt on the quarterback in this contest.
Got that right. So far, he's got 4 tackles and 2 sacks.
Number 26 goes right up the middle and gets the first and more. And he's in for the touchdown.
Number 26 sticks close to his blockers here. And it pays off.
Another trip to the end zone, and his numbers are starting to add up.
Oh, you bet, Dan. So far, he's got 130 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Number 4 to attempt
Well,
the
as you can
extra point.
see, up over the 100-yard
Number
mark.
7,
Just
holding.
another day in the office.
Here's the point after,
extra point
and
is good.
it's nil, and we're set. Number 4 kicks it off. Number 25 fields the kickoff at the 3. It's 3, tackled at the 24.
25 got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put much on the run back.
The Texans will start this first play of the drive at their own 24-yard line. Number 10 throws a beauty to the right side, and the big catch is made with daylight in front of him. 5. He's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Texans!
Number 12 is going to make the catch. Right there, but that's only the beginning. Look at him chew up the yardage.
There's another downfield catch, and he's been grabbing his fair share of long balls today.
Absolutely, Dan. He's owning downfield.
Trying to go for 2. Don't matter. Still
Look
gonna
there,
stop you.
150-plus receiving yards. He's been making plays all game long.
The 2-point conversion is good.
This is a nice carry here. He's going to take this baby past the goal line, straight to Twosville. That's a great play.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Number 7 rockets this one deep. Number 16 downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Number 11 grabs the rope right side, and that's a gain of 7 on the play.
Number 11 was getting double coverage there, but it wasn't enough to stop him from making the catch.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Number 26 takes it across the line of scrimmage and gets well past the markers for a first. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
First and 10. Ball at the Eagles, 36-yard line.
No good. Incomplete.
Incomplete.
Number 11 was open on the outskirts there, but just couldn't make the grab. Incomplete.
Potential for some nice yards, but it falls incomplete. That will bring up second down. Number 1 rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Number 42 managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great team.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down, 2 receivers to the left. Number 88 makes the catch on the right sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Number 1 makes a risky pass here and completes it. That took guts, Dan. Check it out. Oh, perfect pass. And it had to be accurate to get in there between the 2 defenders.
That's his 4th deep ball connection, and he is really using his arm to its fullest so far.
Boy, he's just
First and
on.
10. Ball at the 46-yard line.
Number 48 makes the sack just behind the line.
Number 48 dropped the quarterback like a sack lunch behind the line. That'll cost him a few.
Another assist, and he's now got 2 sacks for the game.
46-yard line.
Number 21 makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Number 21 couldn't have read that play any better if it was captured on the inside of his helmet.
Third down, empty backfield. Number 1 throws this one deep down the right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Number 21 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, there's the drive results, and the thing I want to talk about is how close this game is. When the score is like it is, one single mistake can change the whole game. They need to be careful.
The Texans offense takes the field, and they have a way to go. They'll start at their own 14-yard line. Number 31 picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 8.
2nd down, 2 wideouts on the field.
15-yard line.
Number 9 catches this one, and he's looking for room. Chase down at the 29. 1st down.
Number 10 is putting on quite a display out there, Dan. He's finding his receivers and getting into a rhythm out there, both with the long and the short ball.
He's racked up 231 yards and 1 touchdown.
Number 31 picks up about 2, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Number 31 stuck close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were hoping for more.
Number 28 hauls it in right side and loses yards on that one.
Number 7 was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game. 3rd down, 1 man down.
Ball to Texans, 31-yard line.
Number 29 tracks him down and gets the sack way back at the 21.
Number 29 drops the quarterback deep in the backfield.
Yes, and that is a huge loss of yardage, a big feather in the cap of this defense.
I can't understand why the quarterback went so far back. When you can't read the numbers on the back of your teammates' jerseys, you've gone too far.
Good defense that's forced 2 losses in a row. And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. The Eagles are out in front, 21-14. Fourth down, and the punting unit is on the field. Number 11 takes the long snap and punts it away. Number 18 fields the punt at the 44. Tackled at the 47.
That terrible kick gives him some good field position.
The Eagles offense takes the field, and they are already halfway there. They'll start at their 47-yard line. Number 26 bulldozes right of center and chews up about 4 on the play. Second down, 5 yards to go.
Ball at the 40-meter.
Number 88 didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Number 88 was frustrated on that play. He got open, but failed to make the catch across the middle for the incompletion.
That would have set up a very manageable 3rd and short play, Peter, but they couldn't sync up on that one.
That's a tough break.
Eventually tackled at the 33.
Number 1 has to resort to plan B on this play. That's why he gets the big bucks, Dan. He makes it happen no matter what. Oh, yeah, that scramble got him a nice gain. You can't coach that. That's just instinct.
1st and 10. Ball at the 33.
Number 14 takes the handoff and takes it upfield.
Number 14.
Stopped at the 29.
Number 37 with the tackle.
Second down with the tight end right.
Ball at the 29.
Number 1 fires this one over the middle, and it's intercepted. Dragged down at the 23.
Number 58 does a fantastic job breaking down the play and knowing where to be to intercept the pass. Having help in the zone really paid off for him.
That's their third interception of the game, and Peter, the D is homing in on the passing game.
Yeah, tough play. I love it.
Number 31 carries it for the 12th time and searches for a hole. Brought down at the 28.
Number 31 has got a bunch of carries, and you can see by his chart here how his running performance breaks down. Mostly to the outside, and it's working okay, although I'd like to see him mix it up a little bit more. So,
Second and 4. Ball at the Texans, 28-yard line.
Set! Blue 13! Blue 13! Hut, hut!
Number 31 gets the call again
Number
and
31,
maybe
the ball
picks up
carrier.
one on the play.
Number 22.
number 31 played it smart on that last one by following his blockers, but hey, they were unable to open up any holes for him.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down. Third down, 3 wideouts in the game. Makes a tough catch, and they convert on third down.
Number 4 has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
A lot of short completions like that today, Peter, where they get stopped right soon after the catch.
Yeah, if you can't make anything happen after the catch, those short throws are useless.
Number 34 goes in motion. Number 28 takes this one way out left and moves forward for 7.
Number 28 spun his way out of that like Rapunzel, you know, like the spinning wheel in the fairy tale.
Ball for 39.
Peter, he can get free in that matchup.
Well, obviously, we just saw it. He way outmatched his man.
Number 31 will get the carry on second down and gets well past the markers for a first.
Number 31 sticks close to his blockers here, and it pays off.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
First down with a split backfield.
Lucy! Down!
Number 10 rifles it out inside, and the catch is made at the 11. Brought down hard at the 8.
The 10 looks a little awkward as he throws off the wrong foot, but he still finds his man.
Yet again, he airs it out and finds his man. He's putting up some incredible numbers today, Peter.
Yeah, man. If you're not at least 10 yards away from him, it's like he doesn't even see you.
Number 31 carries this one off to the right and moves forward for 7.
Number 31 played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next. And we got a good fullback in there. He may run it himself or be a decoy.
And touchdown!
I'm the man. Touchdown, Texans!
This is a nice short yardage run here, Dan. When push comes to shove, you want to be able to get the yards you need. And as you can see, they got it.
That touchdown will cut it close, Peter.
That was a big play.
Way to stay in the game.
Now the extra point, and it's good. Number 7 doesn't get a lot of leg behind this one. Number 18 gets it at the 15. Jukes tackled at the 29.
First and 10.
Check that out. Way to get into the end zone, big fella.
Number 28 will get the carry on first down and picks up a couple. Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:59. Number 1 makes the throw after the play action fake, and The catch is made for the first. The clock continues to tick down.
Number 16 had 2 guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last 2 passes his way were incomplete.
Let's see if he stays on track.
First down, 2 wideouts on the field. Number 6 snags the dart right sideline, and he's got the first. The clock continues to tick down.
Number 1 made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
There's another example of how he's been feeding his receivers on the right side of the field. A lot of connections made there so far.
Hey, there's no reason he needs to spread it around if you're connecting.
Lets him down in the backfield, and the clock continues to run.
The Texans used only 3 linemen to Swiss cheese the O-line and sack the quarterback back there.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Second down, 2 receivers to the left. Number 26 gains. The Texans take their first time out.
Wow, look at those tackles. That's how you play sideline to sideline.
Number 26 gets the call again and passes the line. Tackled. The Texans will take a timeout. That's their second.
Let's get some penetration. Come on, run it all over you. Run.
First and 10. Ball at the 15.
Down. Set.
Loss of 1 on the clock.
You got more of the same thing coming. You try to run again. Break down. Set.
Loss of 2 yards on the play.
Number 4 picks it from 35 yards,
field goal attempt is
and they
good.
take the lead. And that will do it
That's the
for
end of
tonight's game.
regulation.
The Eagles come out on top, 24-21. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Yeah. Doing well, man. Hey, man. All right.
All right, gang, great work as always. And with that, we welcome everybody back to the ESPN studios for our ESPN Video Games postgame show. I'm Chris Berman. The Eagles stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. We'll pick up the action midway through the third quarter. Number 26 takes the handoff here. Look at the blocking at the point of attack. Big opening up the middle. A 42-yard touchdown for the Eagles. The Eagles now up by 15. The Texans answer right back. Number 12 came up with a huge play here as they cover a lot of real estate on this one. A 76-yard touchdown for the Texans. Eagles out in front by 7. Number 1 would find his target on this one. The Eagles on defense, number 58, was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. Eagles winning 21-14. Number 31 got the carry here, and he comes through. A 1-yard touchdown for the Texans. The Texans knotted up 21-all. The Eagles trying to answer back. The Eagles on offense at the midfield stripe. Number 1 connected with his man on this one. That set up a 36-yard field goal, and that's where we'll leave this one. Eagles squeaked out a win, 24-21. Now let's talk to a player who was instrumental in their dominant running game and is our player of the game. Number 26 is standing by with our Susie Calvert. Susie?
Thanks, Chris. You really showed up today. And you won a close game today. What put you guys over the top?
Our defensive guys were just animals tonight. They were all over the place, and I think they got on their heels a bit. They made things a lot easier for us on the offensive end for sure.
Chris, back to you.
That concludes our presentation of the NFL preseason on ESPN, celebrating its 25th anniversary as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. See you next time.